Been, uh, so I did, sorry for the, okay, I did focus, I want sorry, oh my god. Yeah, alright. Wait, okay. I do have a Google Club. I really wish I actually had like a webcam. I often like see me doing these, but I do not. Yes, sir! Finally! It's been so long, where have you been? Whatever. Honestly, fair. Yeah, we wish I had a freaking. It would be nice. But, just, so, so in the chat and pulled up on screen, yeah. I haven't, I just like, let me just chat and hang out. I do stuff. I don't know. I was thinking this being like a writing stream where I can show my screen and open the writing. Do you have like a short description in the? Do you have a short thing in the description? Because what my words? Yeah, it was a quick information about how the video went. It may not seem like it. Sorry. You may not seem like it. One winter show that was mid-winter, I guess. But it was really don't have time to goodbye. Fun. But yeah, love that. You love it, and I know that's yeah. Okay, I don't know. I'm so tired. But I'm excited for 2026. Honestly, I saw at the very beginning of the year the video saying like 25 minutes what I had and suck. I was disagreeing with the winter hits. Yeah, fun. This time. Okay, that's him. No, where's my face? I'll also be live again tomorrow. Yeah, you like New Year's and like what we do. Whatever. I have a good thing for them. There's a lot of information I need to build. I do have a new character in the New Year's video. Yeah, I need to change my banner. I need to get a new video now. So. It's not an old character. It's not old character. But, I don't know. This new character jokes at me. I'm just saying, I'm gonna do some bullets. Just for seconds. Okay. It's just Gold Quest. I'm just gonna skip. Yeah. So, yeah, so we do have technically 2 new characters. Palmeria has been around for a while. She's been talked about I never actually designed her until like when I was finishing out the New Year's video that premiered at midnight. Which I know a bunch of y'all won't be like awake at midnight. Honestly, I'm not. Well, probably. Close to it. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm probably. So Camelia is the sovereign mushroom. He is pretty important, especially to the Celestial Void, the book I'm currently writing. But yeah, I'm excited. You want to read her? I think she's pretty cool. And introduce. She's introduced like a badass in the Celestial Void, but then you have to meet her. There's like backstory or family. That's not seem like help. Okay. Then there's also Halston. Halston is a ghost who died, who was born in Sweden, died, and now has been serving Nexovia for centuries. Halston is non-binary. It's like Will, like Ribbon and Red. Ribbon, Red, Will, and Halston are all non-binary. Amazing accent. It's okay. You're the only one here as of right now, so you will still be first place unless someone joins. You can join or something. Also, I did add questions by like 15 minutes before this. I had like 10. Yeah, 15. I did add questions while also watching a stream of a YouTuber. I was watching Grace Kid's live stream, then I saw it was 7. I was doing her booklets. Look what she was doing. And I realized it was 7. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna be here for the finish. Yeah. I went with this for thing. I don't know what this is doing. I don't know, it's freaking. Let's see, let's continue live. Okay, we going? Oh, there. Okay. Ah! My mic decided to cut out. Hopefully we're good. And if it decides to do it again, I'm not doing this shit. I'm doing it on another time. Or another device. Or, I don't know, either OBS Studio or just do it on my phone. Because this is pissing me off. Please say. I'll finish it. Okay, I'm doing this message because now I think I got to work. Yeah, I know it's reacted. Please. Okay, thank. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. YouTube doesn't have issues. Great. Okay, we should be good. If it happens again, I am totally under the bus. Oh my god. My throat was not having issues. I didn't want to freaking clear my throat now. Clog it up again. I know this stuff is. I know the video is blocked in some sites. It's or some things. Why do I keep getting emails from Planet Fitness? Planet Fitness. If I get one again, I'm just gonna go to them and stop emailing me. I don't care about family stuff. That's BS. I don't know what to do at this point. To make a video for a niche church is at 54%. I just need to cardios. I've had it easy from Messman Hotel season 2. Screen recorded for a while. I can do something with that. It's just been sitting there in my gallery. Alright, yeah, I rearranged my app files on my phone. I put the apps of the file of the apps I mainly use, and then my channel use apps next to each other at the top, and I totally forgot what it was. Is it bad I don't know what to post? I'm gonna be totally honest. I have a lot of ideas. Oh, someone covered Love in Paradise. That's what I'm saying, TikTok. Somebody's like, what is this? Someone covered Love in Paradise. Guide. You know, it's weird thinking that, like, so where I live, there's a bunch of people like ahead of my time zone, and it's like it's hitting New Year for them already. Like, Holy crap. Still 5.5 for me. I need something. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Yeah. So I was thinking of turning my TikTok account into like, I don't know, like a author background, like what I do for like writing, while I do this for like my videos and stuff. I was thinking of doing that. I think that'd be cool. Of course, that's I don't know if you want it. Happening. How do I want to do videos? I want to. Why would I share my video? I just want to get rid of some of my YouTube shorts. Ones that don't like. Also, I'm sorry, I totally forgot to mention. Lee got a new design, so pay attention for that. Pay attention for that in the news video that posts tonight. Lee has new design and finally looks how I want her to look like. I procrastinated that so bad. And I don't know what I was thinking with the old design. That was just like a template if I was ever going to I think it was just like a template if I was ever going to like post videos pretty much online, then I just went with it. What do you mean cancel? Huh? Yeah, remember the times where remember the times where like half these characters did not exist? How many TikToks I post? We're not even done. How many more do I have? Uh oh, I should probably develop a Myra's backstory. That's what I should do. How many? Oh my god. I'm keeping. I am keeping. What? Not me do that. I'm keeping one TikTok, which is like a sub-random movies, it's like signing a sub-random movies thing. It's weird thinking that freaking Danny died like 3 times. Can I just mention that? Again, in the entire series, twice was from her backstory. Um, yeah, twice was from her backstory. I was about to click on the live, did not mean to do that. Okay, hey, hey. And I'm gonna keep that one thing. Yeah, figuring out. Dang. Zero. Hey, Zero. Why do you keep changing your freaking username? That's what I want to know. Ah, that's. I'm on a new account. Okay. So I was like, if you freaking create a new thing again, I'm just going to lose it. What, did you lose your other one? Or do you. Oh, no one, because why not? I'm keeping like a few shorts that did get very popular. I want to make the new short like talks about stuff. Do it sometimes in selection. Now seeing these characters like old designs make me question like what was I thinking? That's what I want to know. I'm back. Welcome back. Alright, not the mod thing again. Discord's brown hair is weird. Yeah, I just need to. I need to get rid of video because that's. But no, I don't want to. Hold this. I'm going doing some shorts, so I'm now no longer at 600 videos. Curious, Sandro. Huh. You guys are idiots. I want to be totally honest and so respectful. You guys are idiots. No, I am keeping that one short. The shorts about nightly. I will keep those. Oh yeah, Discord was supposed to be like a night or something. I can put you in timeout, Andrew. Or I don't know at this point. Take it too. I give up at this point. Going through and deleting old shorts of like definitely old hair designs. Okay, I mean Dusk hasn't updated. I will admit that. Dusk hasn't changed. She's still Dusk. Go on. Kind of forgot. To be totally honest. April's the new spring. Isn't like a New Year's kiss? A midnight kiss, whatever. Gee, I teased my older brother about him going over to his girlfriend's house for the midnight kiss. Well, funny enough, my parents' tradition, since my dad falls asleep in his chair by like 9 o'clock or 8. Yeah, like 8 o'clock. Um, my mom has to like wake him up to do the New Year's kiss. By the time that happens, my mom's already like freaking drunk. Respectfully, she's not like a mean drunk. She's a fun drunk. She's also a narrative version. What? He was not fun. I mean, unless like me and doesn't have it and don't have a New Year's kiss. You know, as a single lesbian. Eh. I mean, single by choice, but also like kind of forced because like no one has asked me out yet. I'm too awkward to ask people out. Um. Oh, Vix, that's what's the name for you. Girl, I need to post. I haven't posted Zodiac content in a while, and I might just not in general because like, eh. I mean, like my normal videos, my own character, my own personal characters don't blow up. Okay, not that they don't blow up. It's just people are interested in the Descendants videos. Like I could post like back to back a video of my Aethercrest characters and a video of Descendants. I'm pretty sure the Descendants content will get more. So my brain like froze for a second. Um. Sorry, I'm trying to focus on this. I'm focusing. I don't want to talk much. No, ich bin fest. She's right against my back. Who? Dang. Is your dog freaking out because of the? Don't listen to her anymore. I don't know what the freak that shit was about. Fireworks. Yeah, I will do it. Actually, I don't think Nana gets good fireworks. I mean, we barely hear it from where I live, but yeah. Yes, time where I could actually like close or actually like open my. Because I think that's I don't know. It's one of those two. It's about the time where I can freaking open my closet door. Time's it. 7:35 right now for me. PM. 7:35 for me. Oh, it's really wrong. A 2 hour difference. Yeah, it's early. Okay, well, it's like it's PM. It's the evening, but you know. Ah, I wonder when I get rid of all the shorts I want to. I wonder how many videos I'll have left. Currently, about 500. Like, how many videos does my shorts make up? I'm kind of convinced at this point I have more shorts than videos. Of actual videos. I bet that's what I started with, actually. Maybe, I don't remember. I hate voice acting. Sorry, I saw like one like an old voice acting shirt and I hated it. I remember filming that. Okay, now we're kind of like the more recent ones, I guess. Someone here? Is that just okay? I don't know. Uh, but oh, sorry. I got a notification. I never realized it didn't like pop up or something. Yeah, I'm not even good through my old lives. I hated that old profile picture. What the frick was I thinking? But wait a minute. Um. Uh. Sorry, I just realized how silent I've been. I should make the community post about the no. What was the name? Naira? Naira. I think it was Naira. Uh. I honestly don't remember. I don't remember my own character's name. Crap. So many. Um. Uh. Okay. I think. I'm not even gonna go through my old live streams. I don't want to. At first, like I hated. What was I thinking of the old profile picture? That's my question. Why did someone let me do that profile picture? That was the acting. Yeah, I'm never doing voice acting. If I ever do voice acting, it's with my normal voice. I'm um yeah, I'm gonna delete. The only thing I'm keeping is like old videos, I guess, to show that the progress I have made. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm already almost at 400 videos. Then I'm just getting rid of the hangout ones with the my very old profile picture, very first one. So that brings me down to 498 videos. Nice. If I go my old ones, I was just wondering, do I absolutely hate any of these? Not really. Something like, that one, nice, that one. There's just this other video of Danny. It's not. That was voice acted by an old online friend of mine. It's not like a sneak peek. It's kind of just a line. Okay, I mean, I guess that's it. Hey, look at that! What part 5 is of the reaction videos have hit 2,000 views. But yeah, so I was thinking, what was the thing? Yeah, use my TikTok as an like a old, not an old, like a behind the scenes of like me writing. Cause who doesn't want to see that? Sorry. Uh, does anyone have any ideas of where I should post? Cause I don't. I just have a little stupid too. Oh. Sorry, I have lore idea. If the people who want to know, so that that was like a small. It sounds like small. It was a quick voice crack, but it was there. I don't know a bunch of y'all know this. Sora's traumatized. Not like if she had a bad past type of traumatized. Traumatized as in always going through traumatized. I'm not there yet, to a certain extent. I have ideas. So I'm gonna work. Do y'all want me to like pull up like a book or something? So you all aren't like sitting on the screen. What is that noise? No, okay, I don't know, honestly. Okay, how do I explain this? So there's a storyline where Sloane doesn't actually like a spirit, not a spirit, like a soul and mindset, like born in Russia. That's how she gets the Russian nationality. But her spirit is brought to Aethercrest because she would have had a bad childhood if she was born in Russia. Her parents were really terrible. So yeah, so Darcy saw that. So her parents were going to be terrible. So Darcy saw that, and then brought Sloane to Aethercrest to be raised there. Technically, to grow up there. Yes. Sloane didn't exactly raise her. Whoa. Sloane wasn't exactly raised by Darcy. Sorry, I'm so tired. It's almost 8 o'clock. But Sloane was helped a little bit. Was helped a little bit by Darcy, but for the most part was raised herself. From this spirit that floated around and controlled light to being who she is and how you guys see her. To a certain extent, she's not exactly her like. Actually, I should redesign like all of them, all the ancient beings I have. Whoa. I don't know what that was. Sure, Aethercrest. Where's the ancient rings? Maxwell, Maria, Darcy, Ivan, UC, Evan, Quill, Laura, Knox, Acton, Alan, the Razor, Archman, Sloan. Is that 14 15? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 ancients. Someone told them. So Halston is not. It's not an ancient. Halston. Okay, it's not an ancient. They serve them technically. They mostly serve Nexaville because that's who actually hired them. But Halston is more just a possessor. Halston is a possessor of eternity chambers. They're called the Chamberlain spirit for a reason. But so which does not make them an ancient, as they control the building that the ancients live in. I guess. I don't know. Sorry. They don't live in. More of meet up in. Escape from the mortals. I don't know how to word this. Please say you get what I mean. Okay, I'm gonna go through all the entries I can and have them. Okay, I know Nexaville, Comaria, and Darcy are how I want them to. I need them to retain Ashon. Ashon does not look like this, and I hate that to a certain extent. Again, what was I thinking? That's gonna be like my entire sentence while doing this. That's live. Like, what was I thinking? Have I pictured Ashron with the tail before? Ashron, not Acteon. I know the names sound similar, not familiar, similar. They're not the same person, I promise. Complete opposites, actually. Ashron brought manipulation magic, or manipulation and puppet magic to Aethercrest, and rules over the Forgotten World, hence why they're called Puppeteer. And Ashron's the black guy with, like, actually black with, like, glowing red and puppet strings. Acteon is the guy with the wolf ears, short deer horns. And then also has the wolf features, the short deer horns. And looks more semi-human, like a hybrid, because that's what he rules over. He rules over the hybrids. So remember the difference. I should have done this like before I made the New Year's video. What it is. We don't care at this point. I don't care at this point. Yeah. I don't know. Do I have a specific plan for this? Absolutely not. I'm just gonna design something and wing it. Cause I don't exactly picture what I want them to look like when I write them, for some reason. But I don't plan well. That's on me. The neurodivergent creator? Storyteller? I'm not talking an author yet. I don't have a book published, but I do want the red though. I do want the red on his shirt. Oh, sorry. Ignore me. I do like the shirt cross. I go with that. So, before you get any questions about it, which I probably won't, but if anybody's wondering when I'm going to end this stream, I have no idea. I don't know when I'm going to end this. Let's just make the magic. I love how y'all can know when I'm struggling to do something or hurt myself on something. Because y'all just hear random noises from me. I mean, what's new, but you know. What did I do? I do want him to like wear like a semi cape, I guess. Like an off the shoulder thing. Off the shoulder cape. Doesn't reach the ground, but no. It's weird. He already has the puppet thing. Sure. That's what it's called. Ah. Uh. So what just come 10? He has the like that? That's the question. So I'm doing multiple things at once. So what's come 10? Like he has the shoulder thing. I really wish they added that. Gotcha. That'd be nice. I never knew that. Okay. I mean, he looks semi-correct. At least with he always wears not wears. He always has the staff with him. He's either holding it or has it in the sheath or across his back. It hangs on his back because it can face the puppet strings. So actually, technically anything can face the puppet strings. Kind of they're not there, but they're still like visible. Like Houston, who's a freaking ghost. To some extent. Like that. I'm gonna just these. Just a tiny bit. No one knows. Okay, I just want to design. I know Ivan, the villain leader. I like how he looks. He's good. Do you want to swap? The sword and it's like not the sword. It's like supposed to be his dagger. Do you want to swap that lingering to make it make more sense? The belt's a little bit under the sword thing. I don't know. My brain feels like a loading screen. Anyone else? Does it feel like a loading screen to anyone else? Please say it does. Um. Okay, that I like that better. So I'm gonna get rid of that. Those people definitely get it. Okay. Alpha and Forks definitely look how I want them to. When else I to get Forks to tail? That's a good question. Yeah, look at EXE. EXE looks fine. I definitely like EXE. The more recent people are look good. Say them. I mean, Evan, I redesigned like a while ago. I saw her old design, like, eh. Yeah. I'm gonna. Don't know who changed with the hair. Whoa. Who? Yeah. Does she have a necklace? Technically, go to the entrance, so I supposed to have a necklace. Because, like, okay, not all of them. The ancients who are subjected to the Phantom team. Maybe. No, so the ancients have a relic. They also have, like, some. You know, we're gonna have Evan's relic be in her, necklace. Not necklace, earring. I love it when the on the screen. Okay. Evan looks nice. Sloan, I want to slightly tweak. Last week was streaming for an hour. I've been here for an hour. I don't like that. Okay, not that I don't like it. I do something with a covered eye. It's do um. Hmm. I'm trying to get out of this question. Uh, I feel like I tweak Sloan just a little bit. Pretty sure I said that. I don't know how I want to though. I don't know how I want to slightly change her design. So that'd be a problem for me. I'm joking. If I want to actually read that. She wasn't. Ooh. She was earrings, so she. Except her hair. Can I see that? Okay, never mind. God, do you want to do something with like the? I guess I should try to show that she was slightly raised by Darcy. That was. Oh, yeah. For the most part, Sun looks kind of fine. That sounds wrong. Um, I like how she looks. Again, could be a few tweaks here and there, but not bad. So for now, she's gonna stay the same. I did change how her like eye covered, but that is covered. I never actually added a feature of that. I'm like, you know what? Let's give her a reason to be covered the videos. But then also like her gloves were changed. Yeah, were changed. What's the next? Who's next? I'm just going down the list. Alan. Alan, I want to give. I saw in his like varials design, aka his draft design, he had purple hair. I want to bring that back. I think you'd look cool with it. So I'm gonna add that. And actually, like he's gonna permanently have his crown. Let's do that. I feel like he did it first round. Or at least more often. Uh, Never mind. Let's wait. Like, for like an adjustment. It's 20 minutes. I want to give him hearings. I mean, yes, he wears a mask, so I didn't like facial features wouldn't help, or like head features wouldn't do anything. He's just part of the Phantom team, so he needs his spell like on. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay. Alan slightly tweaked. Not big of a change. Still looks recognizable. In fact, Visor. I do want to make Visor canonically wear earrings like below his mask. I think that'd be cool. Have Visor wear earrings below his mask. I still really wish I had a webcam. That'd be nice. See how I seeing the OBS thing. I kind of want to get Visor glasses. Not like glass, like don't. Yeah, let's see. Like, I mean, wears contacts like under his mask, but when he takes it off, his glasses appear and it's there. So he kind of just looks like Alan. I just realized that. They look like siblings, just different colors. They're not. They're husbands. They're married. We have 3 characters. I mean, that's kind of what they are. That's kind of what this entire thing is. They're gay characters. Well, these characters to represent the gay community. That's kind of what I do. I have my characters represent struggles and like issues people struggle with like in real life. So I feel like that should be talked about more often. You know? New like purple. Sorry, I'm trying to set how we want to do this. Okay, I'm gonna slightly tweak, just slightly like adjust Visor because he looks kind of just like Alan, and that's not really good for the fact that that's what we're dating. Not dating, they're married. By the end of the series, they're married. Actually, more like by book 5, 4. Yeah, about like book 4, they're married. I guess that's when Alan proposes in like book 2. Something. I don't know. I actually haven't been to the scene yet, so at this point, we kind of have to be patient. For now, at least. Was I doing it? Nothing with this. And sleeves. Sleeves need to change. So I got rid of his jacket. Mostly. still somewhere there. Okay, do you want to like add to his voice a little? Also, if everybody asks, what do you guys want to do for New Year's? Like resolutions, change yourself. What's the plan? I want to say the same. I got one story I posted like last year or something. And that's changing. It's just me and my martial sport. I don't know. Stories? Martial sport stories. Fight 26 together. So hopefully that goes well. Yeah, let's keep pink. Outline. Okay. Visor, slightly changed. Just a little bit. Still definitely visor. He's the only person who like wears a mask. Like skin cut in. Yeah. So recognizable. So Darcy both normal and human form the same. Or the same. Actaeon the same. What is he doing? So I can hear my older brother. I don't know if you can, but see, this is my door shut. People ask me why I shut my door a lot because I can hear them. Especially when I'm trying to live stream. Does not help. That was my Nizor. Yeah, her name was Nizor. Sorry. I don't know if I remember like 10 something minutes ago. I totally forgot. Nizor's name, like Nara? Nizor? Brain pulled a blank. Something when or Quill. So yes, no, probably know them. Probably. More popularly. Okay, more properly more properly known as Quill. I need to stop live streaming. Just that's how we're gonna end it. My brain frozen. See, Quill looks. I want them to. San Valora. Artemis looks nice. I like how Artemis looks. And then Luxaville and Comaria. Again, I guess Helston is Helston. Where's Nox? I just remember like wait, who am I forgetting? Nox. Okay, yeah, Nox looks how I want him to. He's a gender. An assigned gender. Cis. He is cis. I don't know, I'm cisgender. I need to get off and go to sleep. How'd you end New Year's? The frozen brain. Forgetting literally all my characters' names. There were so many times while trying to remember a character to put them in a scene, but I can't remember the name. Like, who is this character? Then I have to like describe this character like to myself until it comes to my brain. It's bad. Also, for the click and sound, that was my water bottle. I have it with me. Okay, so my throat was dry. Was something. About 62%, that's nice. I forgot it was on the charger. I could feel it. Brushing against my leg. Also, I'm not going to have this live stream go like overnight or something. Fusion. Sorry. I totally forgot I subscribed to someone. What? Oh, sorry. I found the YouTube Creators channel. So I just recommend something. My YouTube video. So when you start something, sorry, I just went super silent for a moment. My apologies. So it's what am I hearing? Like blowing or something. I don't know. It sounds like the wind, but I don't see a trees moving very fast or some. I don't know. Maybe don't talk about like no one here. But you know what? What else? No one here. Gives me an excuse not to do stuff. Cannot do stuff around people. I think it's the same room. I don't know. Yeah, we can spend this time creating the community post about Snizra. And then when the video appears by like midnight, I could make the one about Halston and Cameria. I just do both in one. That'd be a lot easier. I introduced technically two new characters in one video. That'd be nice. But Nizar I can literally just do now because I meant to. What was that video? What was that video Nizar first posted? Her and Darcy 2 weeks ago. Nice. So I'm done the community post. Fun. That was in fall because it stood off my husband. At least half of it did. Then I can talk about while I do it. I just want to know. Bring back. I don't know where this came from, but I should bring back the voice series. I haven't been seen in a while. Yeah, good thank you. So, what? Alright, so I do have a plan with both Sloane and Darcy's biological fathers. So there's a beast, like, introduced, like, book 14. No, 15. 15. That Darcy can both control slash summon, control slash summon, but also turn into. It's called the Corban Vessel. I feel like I talked about this before, but the plan was to have Darcy's biological father secretly be the one that. Okay, I don't know how to explain this because I actually haven't like fully thought out of it by myself. Like myself, like I actually haven't taken time to think about it. I do have a plan that balances the two together, I guess. Then with Sloane's biological father, it's also going. He's also going to become a problem to some extent in book 16. No, 15. 15 is when they have each other. Yeah, as well. Of course, it's not. The antagonist isn't going to be introduced as as Sloane's father. It's not even gonna be like totally obvious. Of course, there's gonna be like a it's something we've fully talked about. So in book 15, Darcy and Nydra, I introduced Nydra because her and Darcy are forced to work together to defeat the antagonist. Uh, Procrastinating. Whoa. So, because the rivalry forms from Darcy's magic leading to the fate of death, but Nydra's magic leads to the fate of life. Uh, Phoenix of Rebirth. So yeah, Nydra is the Phoenix of Rebirth. Her magic leads to the fate of life, even though there's fire involved. It's like a good type of fire, I guess. So that's kind of what forms the rivalry a little bit. Nova, the Queen of the Elements and the element of death element. Same thing, technically. Just reworded slightly differently. And adds like 4 or 5 letters. Death element, elemental death. Yeah, it's like 4. Uh, sorry. Where am I going with this? So yeah, Nova technically hates Nitro as well. It's not fully introduced. We're not fully talked about. But when Nitro does interact with Nova, there is a little hatred between the two. Especially because Nitro's personality is all about just pissing people off. That's what she was like. That's what she likes to do. Nitro just likes to annoy people. I mean, what's new? Okay, I should end this at like, I don't know, like 8:30, 9. I don't want to be on here too long. I do want to. I don't know. But please capitalize. I feel like fit voice capitalized. But yeah, but because Darcy's magic is more powerful than Nova's, it's her rivalry is stronger than Nitro's, and them have to work together to stop like a fate that's trying to destroy both life and death by combining it together. That forces them to stop it. Nova is there somewhere. It's like same with the Artemis. Oh right, sorry. I just picked up my eyelash. And like, why does it feel so thick? Because I'm wearing makeup. Don't forget about that. Don't forget about that. camera screen. Get off. Thank you. But I feel like book 15 is gonna be really fun. Their rivalry is definitely gonna be something fun to write. Because they're jerks to each other. Sorry. Yeah, they're jerks to each other and it's really funny. For me. I know they'd be entertaining. But yeah. And Nezra doesn't exactly dress how you expect from a ruler. I mean, I guess like none of them do. Yeah, like Darcy and Leah are the only ones that dress like professionally. Formally. To a certain extent. I mean, Sloane does. I guess Sloane does, but she does it because that's her choice. But yeah, I just in life. My brain's like blank on like everything. Yeah. Of course, they will have like some like heartfelt conversations, very short ones. But then go back to being enemies. Cause why not? Magic. Okay, I don't want to repeat magic. Her. Category of. Who's up? Thank you. Sorry, I was on my phone. Or I guess the odd card thing on my phone. Okay, I don't have much information about Nizra. She's not totally important. But she's not like a side character, but she's also not a protagonist. She's occasionally there. Yeah, she's occasionally there, time to time, popping in, checking up. I guess, I don't know. I'm so tired. One. Let's see. Fate of death. Oops. Sorry, my death like leaned back. I pushed it on accident. Well, as Serene, Marianne, and Mission Hudson. Alright. Nidra's introduction post is finally there. I did nothing this next stream. Deal with that. Some of my younger brothers. So I don't know. I can hear someone doing like the Freddy's face song, but like that. I don't know. At this point, I just have my computer on the fun. That's not English. It's not English. Did someone just die? This is why I live stream. My door closed. And there's a why I just kind of just stay in my room. For most of the day. Because I have 4 brothers. And all of them are crazy. How's a car drive, right? Sorry. I think I know who it is. Is here. It's a nice car as well, but okay, what I do in this live stream, I am gonna go out and just like, okay, who's trying to die? This is why I can't live stream. So it's okay. It's not I can't live stream, it's more of what happens when I live stream. I accidentally speak what happens out loud. I'm trying to continue talking. But that leads to all hearing the weird stuff that happens to my house. And no, it's not like bad stuff. It's not bad. All this happens chaotically. 5 kids. Fun. You know that? Yeah. Okay, so it's been an hour and 30 minutes. It's only one person here. Saw that. I don't know what the plan is. Because people just even. I don't know what to do. I did make the post about Snazwa that is now published. Not much. What? Sorry. I have younger brothers. I was really silent. You guys probably hear them. Especially the youngest one, because he's louder. But yeah, so Snazwa doesn't have a bunch of information about her, but there is some stuff. Like what her magic is, like what she is. Actually, when first creating her, it was a huge debate. I did like a debate whether to give her like the phoenix tail or not. I mean, I went with it. I decided to give her the phoenix tail. But yeah. Oh, so she is going to stay single, maybe. Probably because I really want to continue with like, it's a reoccurring thing where Nizor teases Darcy about being in a relationship, and all that stuff. Because Nizor isn't. Nizor is single, but Darcy's married with 2 daughters. So, but I'm debating whether to do like one-sided love with someone, even though it's like barely anyone. I just like. By the time she's first introduced, she's like 70 something. Somewhere in the 70s, maybe 80s. I mean, all my characters look young. Not all of them. Most of them look young when they're actually really old. Like, highest one, they all look like mid-30s. Or like, or younger. But yeah, very old. Because they stop aging when they die, or get cursed. Or they just have the magic to do so. Like Evan. Evan was born as an illusionist, but she was born as an illusionist, but that gave her the power to look super young, while mortals around her age. And like Darcy just looks 32 in her human form because actually both her human form and her shadow form, or main one, shadow form, main one, they're the same thing. Those are from her being cursed into what she is at age 32. Yeah. So I just choose these ages randomly when I choose when an age and a character dies, or like the years or something. There's no specific meaning to it. It's just what I choose for it to make sense in the storyline. Um, Even though there's like the very first person in Aethercrest, minus because the EXE wasn't cursed in Aethercrest. He was cursed in the waters. So that's why he looks 19. Because he was cursed at 19. But he's again a bunch of the ancients who look very young. Really young or old. There's like 100 she turns like 123 in the final fight. Yes, the final fight happens on her birthday. Yes, that was I've been purposely doing that. Such me. Both. And like Artemis is 91, but looks 50, like 40 something. I mean, she continued aging, but like I don't know. EXE was 19. I mentioned that because of that. Nox looks like 28, 29. He looks like he's in his like 20s. He got like almost early 30s. Because that's kind of what just the universe chose from to have him form. Instead of just being stuck as a sword. But he's also around the same age as Darcy. He's like 32 years younger. About. She was 32 when Nox sword forms. Sword form, I guess, did appear. That's when he did appear at sword. So yeah. So it's like kind of like the soul that makes them look. That's keeping track of their actual age if they were still definitely alive or human. Leah looks 20 something, but like she turned like 45 in chapter 10 of book 1. Madison's like human form looks. No, Madison in general looks around like 34, 35. Because she's really close to their stage. That's when she became a Shadow Guardian. Oh, yes. I actually haven't worked out Madison's backstory yet. I just realized that. I mean, she's also not an ancient being. She's not that important. She's kind of like an emotional support side character. But she's also really important. Because she's married to Darcy. One of the protagonists. One of the few, actually. I just realized that. If we're talking like actual protagonists, there's like 3 in the first book. Leah, Darcy, and Nox. Even though Nox is a freaking sword in the first book. And then antagonist is Ivan. Ivan technically EXE. Even though there's other characters that like helps Leah, like importantly, like Artemis. I guess that's what EXE. Yeah, EXE is neutral in book 1. I just remember that. Then Evan's like really there actually. She's disappearing. Whatever. Sorry. Sorry, I keep changing topics. That's on me. I gotta stay on one. Maybe it's a black. I guess maybe it's a black screen. Then I will have to reload. Never mind. It was back. Sorry. My bedroom is at the front of the house. I can see, like, people passing by. Like, stuck people. Alright. Give me 1 sec. Yeah. So. Sorry, but I'm like trying to think of like lore like throughout this, like during this, while I talk. So that one video with Action and Alexa. Now that I think about it, I feel like if it's Niagara a little bit more, for it to be put in like Acheron's place. But what's that flashing? I don't know. So I'm trying to find my notes quick. That's bothering me. Okay. Also does have some connection with the ancients. There's no like specific reason told why. She just does it. She's not like an actual ancient being. Alexa isn't actually an ancient. She just is like a semi-ancient. Demi-ancient? Demi-ancient? You know, kind of like there's like a demigod, demigoddess. That's kind of what Alexa is to the ancients. So it's not up there, just her power to manipulate people can actually get to the ancient's head, who are who are technically supposed to be really intelligent and dodge manipulation. Especially Acheron, because he controls it. He's the puppeteer of manipulation. He's definitely title, but he's never referred to as it. He's referred to puppeteer, or mainly puppeteer or king of the Forgotten World. That's all he's referred to. I think that's the main ones I use for him. Or that's the name. Because, that's kind of how you're supposed to do it. It was 45. Day 40 right now. I could end it here. Some people staying and I should probably do other stuff. What other stuff? I don't know. Be lazy. Write a video for y'all. Right? I haven't written all day. Good joke, he's live again. Sorry. I didn't hear his voices. Excuse me. I don't personally know what to do at this point. I want to talk about. Sure. As I can't think of anything. I should do like Quills and Valora's backstory. Because they're twins. Totally different concepts. I'm definitely same with Noah and Noel. Noah's the time element, Noah's the water element. But they weren't. Sorry. Excuse me. They weren't born like that. They were granted their elemental powers by the necklace. And they got the dragons. And oh yeah, people need a reminder. The elements have dragons. I can't just, design them for YouTube videos. But it's mentioned in the books sometimes that they have the dragons. Like Noel has Hydra, Silas has Gust, Nova has Nyx. Like, that's the only theory. Oh, Miles has Arrow. That's all I think of. But if it wasn't obvious, there are Greek mythology. Not takes. Inspirations. In my characters, like Darcy kind of takes on Athena a little bit by the mentoring stuff. Who else can I think of? Artemis. Artemis is a huge one. Artemis gets her name from the goddess of Hunt and her bow. She gets both her bow and her name from the goddess of Hunt. But she gets a backstory from the nymph. Nymph Calypso. Noah gets a little bit of his personality from the prophet, Tiresias. Noelle gets her tridents from Poseidon. I saw another one. Nyx. Nova's dragon Nyx gets her name from the goddess Nyx. What's some other ones? I saw this other one. Astron. Astron gets his semi messenger of Aethercrest role from Hermes, and his personality, plus his staff. He gets that all from Hermes. Minus his magic and stuff. I used a little bit because Hermes is the god of thieves, so and natural just manipulation, which is evil magic. I don't know. What's that? Leon gets a little bit of his personality from Telemachus in Epic Musical. I don't exactly have a sorcerer's character to feel with that. I mean, Nightingale, technically because I'm a sorceress. Same with Darcy. But they don't have to use potions and stuff. They use magic. I want to say imagine comment when I was writing a scene like the very beginning of the Celestial Void. Okay, chapter 3. In chapter 3, where Calmeria does slightly seduce Halston. Okay, just a short seduction tactic on Halston. Just to get them to speak. To a certain extent, I think. Hang on. Let me pull it up quick. What's the answer paragraph? Okay, I think it's chapter 3. Yeah, Halston's POV. Oh yeah, so I found the paragraph. It's in Halston's POV, and Calmeria's talking. And it looks stunning. You did a great job. I smiled at the compliment while attempting to know how her mindset works. I can tell you my real name if you don't tell your boss. The sovereign stands up and approaches me slowly. I froze as she crouched down, still standing taller than me. The sky-hued pointer finger pressed itself below my chin, lifting my head to force eye contact. And like a paragraph later, 2 paragraphs later, Halston says, "Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Calmeria." I tilted my head down in just a royal respect, instead of actually bowing again. May I ask what you did earlier? That's just a tactic. The question, walking over to where she sat. I wish I actually wrote that on live. I don't remember. And paragraph after, the celestial paused. The celestial paused, brushing her right fingers together in a silent snapping gesture, as if cleaning off my touch on her hand. It's a defense mechanism. If I show who I truly am, that could be dangerous. Camelia reasons, fidgeting with a pinky ring, watching the gem faintly shine. I still have the power to copy someone's personality, even if it's someone from a while ago or a person I forgot existed. It just sticks like glitter. Sorry. Oh my god. But yeah. But I wrote that with Cersei slightly in mind. How she usually seen as seducing people before killing them. Okay, not killing them. I guess I don't know. So when jeez when the other ways animation. Okay, panic. Sorry. So is that other Greek mythology stuff? That's part of it. I think that's it. I don't think there's much more. Alan gets a bit of his silly personality from with Apollo, like Apollo's tone in Epic Musical. But for the most part, I think that's it. I think that's like the only Greek mythology inspired stuff. Cause I can't think of anything else. Yeah. I do also want to mention oh do? Yeah. So it's Eternity Chambers, the place that I said Houston technically controls, slash possesses. From the Forbidden Magic series, when chapters are in like an ancient beings POV, and they're in Eternity Chambers, it's like about Eternity Chambers is seen as just like a meeting room with like a training room connected. It's not. It's actually like a full blown palace that Nextreal, Chimera, and Halston live in. But the ancient beings mostly only go to occasionally, well, the bedrooms for them that some of them share. The training room and the meeting room. That's the main three the ancients are in, but basically in the Celestial Void, it's talked about how Training Chambers is more than just those three. It's a full-blown big palace. Huge palace. Castle. It's the same thing. Same word, right? Yeah, technically. Okay, 10 minutes. We're going to end this live stream at 9 o'clock. Why? Because I'm tired. My brain feels like a loading screen. Fun. Then I'm also gonna try and dive into I guess like 9 minutes now. I'm gonna try and dive into like that sounds past, but I don't know, running planning. I'm gonna try and work on video to get you guys. I need to film the shorts. I never did that. I need to do that. The New Year's short. I remember last year it was the one asking like, okay, is it seriously New Year's near me for anyone else? Or for anyone? Or do they say that? And it never happens. Because I don't. I say the same. I change like the middle of the year. That's what happens. It's not like, okay, the beginning of the year, I'm gonna go change for style. Like, no. I slightly change. Like the middle of it. Or near the end. When I start, like, willingly wearing makeup. Homecoming, I think. So, yeah, back in September. That's when I started willingly wearing makeup. For, like, homecoming. Then I started doing it again, like, November. Because I used some for Halloween to dress up. Then I created Nextreal. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's what she was originally supposed to be. I'm pretty sure Nextreal was originally supposed to be a sorceress. That's what I was going for. But then she became this. Like, I guess like not all sorceresses do like potions. Maybe. Kind of more like witches and wizards. Yeah, I kind of want to write like a male character who's a witch. Just see if people pisses off. Like, I know how wizard is supposed to be male and witch is supposed to be female. Witches are more seen as good people. Witches are bad. I don't know. Why, like, they gender assigned? I feel like every title should be, like, gender neutral. Because you know how hard it was to find a freaking title for Halston? I ended up with Regent. But pictures supposed to be like helping as well. Like, I know, like, Your Highness and, like, Your Grace and stuff are, or Your Majesty is, like, gender neutral. Like, what about extra titles? Like King, Queen, Empress, Emperor, Dutch, Duchess, or Duke and Duke, Justice, Duchess, Lord, Lady. Like, those titles. Which I found Regent, spelled REG, NT. Yeah. Like, Monarch is an option. I could have gone something like a lot more crazy with Halston. That's who they are. I'm sure they're loyal, protective, but actually pretty intelligent. Halston likes to act like an idiot. Chaotic, idiotic gremlin. That's what Halston is. But, you know, still them. Still them. Halston's fun, right? Yeah. Yeah. Happy New Year. Technically, I don't know. It's still 55 for me. It's Technically, for me, it's happy early New Year. Technically, because it's not midnight yet, so I got a good few hours. It's almost 9. Hilarious for this, like, first thing tomorrow, like, as soon as I woke up, live stream. Go to see me, like, my frozen brain zone. That'd be hilarious, actually, if I just did a live stream when I first woke up. Y'all see, like, what I see how much my brain fails to load. That'd be entertaining. There'd probably be many interruptions, or one. That's me going downstairs to grab an energy drink. Exactly. I wait to wake up my own a little bit before going downstairs and grabbing a ghost. Yeah, what else? But yeah. Okay, like 3.5 minutes left until like 2 hour mark. I'm gonna go and spend my evening doing something. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, which was girlfriends there? So I don't know. No, it would be nice if I had a webcam and could show my face. I wouldn't be just seeing my back to myself online, technically. Yeah, I should write like a New Year's chapter. I have a Christmas one. I'm writing a technically Halloween related book. But what was I talking about? I go silent for a second, and my brain throws off the topic. But yeah, I have a Halloween related book. That's what book 10 is in the Food Magic series. All Hallows Eve. It's when Artemis' magic like lose control. Same with Astrons. Because they specifically control the dead. Artemis is everything cemetery. Astrons has like forgotten souls. Still souls, just feel forgotten. Either deserved or there's outer space stuff. But yeah. And then I have a Christmas chapter. It was like one of them so far. Which is how book 1 ends. Soil Shadows ends with the crew on Christmas Day. Which is very chaotic. Dusty is pushing the snow. But Blake. Yes, Blake. Who's simply just a guardian angel. And guardian devil, technically. As well. For heaven and hell. Pushes Darcy, an ancient being who is the Aethercrest core, into the snow. Fun. And no, she's not in her uniform. She's in her shadow look. Because her human form doesn't get introduced until like, I want to say book 10. I could be wrong. I don't know. Alright, I'm not going to get what's in the book. This is technically 9 o'clock. Definitely would be. I really better fill up. Sorry. Just gonna catch them. Okay, it's been 2 hours. I'm gonna go. That's way past that stream. Alright. 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours until midnight and 26, and hopefully about a year. I don't know what I was talking about. So I'm just gonna cut out there. So I'm gonna go with that. This is the last stream of the year. Kind of happy about that because this year was psycho. Not psycho. Weird, crazy, and difficult. Yeah. I hope you all have a great 2026. If I don't see you again, which I presume I might see some of you all. For my mods, my moderators, and I'm gonna go. Hope you all had at least a semi-good 2025. And I'm excited for what 2026 will bring for Aethercrest, for what's in store, and see what antagonists decide to fill up behind the family's backs. Yeah. Let's word like that. I'm doing this feeling like half asleep. A little bit. I still feel kind of interested. I don't know. So yeah, that's it for this year. Minus the video, which premieres at 12 a.m. of January 1st. So, I don't know. The post about both Chimera and Helston will be posted tomorrow, maybe. And there will be a live stream. It will be live stream tomorrow, maybe. Yeah, actually, because I have another psychiatrist appointment for my entire divergency on the 2nd. Then I have family dinner on the 3rd. So pretty sure it's Saturday. Yeah, because it's Wednesday. Yeah. So tomorrow's the only reasonable time I could do it. Because I don't know how, the psychiatrist appointment won't be that long, but maybe I can still live stream on Saturday. I don't know, I'll try. Not Saturday, Friday. Friday's whoa, never mind. Friday's the 2nd. Yeah. The dinner will have, the live stream on Saturday will have to be a lot earlier, because that's the dinner thing. Like a late Christmas dinner. Fun. Okay, it's now 3. I should go on. I'm gonna get on. Gonna film the shorts. New shorts. And I wish you all Happy New Year. Even though that doesn't really happen until like, I don't know, less than 3 hours from now. And yeah. See you all tomorrow. Maybe that's live, not short. Well, blue. White. Sunslash, that one could get some more seizure. Let's not film that on the seal. Okay, yeah. Okay, I need to stop talking. Goodbye, good night, happy new year. See you all tomorrow. Maybe, if I survive. That's a good question. Eh.